Joe, do you have some goals for when you finish high school, your high school career, after you turn 22? Do you have some goals? Tell me with your voice or touch your hand. Do you have some goals? Is it hard to think about what your goals might be? Is that hard to do? Yes. Do you think it's a good idea to get some help from people to help you make those goals? What do you think? Is getting help a good idea? Touch my hand or tell me with your voice. If it's hard for you to make a goal and you don't really know how to, is getting help a good idea? I see your smile. So today we are continuing with our discussion about supported decision making. We are working as part of an advocacy project for the Center for Youth Voice, Youth Choice. The Georgia chapter of that project is called I Decide, and DECIDE is actually an acronym for all the different parts of supported decision making. Enlist, direct, enlist, choose, inform, determine, and experience. DECIDE. So today we're talking about determine. The word determine in I Decide. It's about supported decision making is about making sure you have what you need to live and lead the life you want. So, we were talking just a minute ago about setting goals. What do you need? All the things you need. You can set goals and help them and get the help you need to accomplish them. You determine what your life looks like and what you will achieve. So you determine, you decide. Decide. So our friend Gabby made us a lovely graphic that I'm going to share with you. And here it is, determine. And you can see all the people, their wheels are spinning. They're coming up with ideas. And so this is, on the left, this is me. What do you want for your life, Joe? And then here are different people. Here's Joe. And then we are here to help you get there. And we got you, dude. So this is Joe's group that, along with me, Joe's communication partner and co-host of Transition Tuesdays with Jane and Joe. We are working on helping Joe determine. So, Joe wants to work in the role of disability advocacy. He has been doing that throughout his life in a variety of ways, from when he was a little guy being the ambassador for March of Dimes Walkathon to participating in research projects at the physical therapy school at the University of North Georgia. He's done that. We've visited various college classrooms to help them understand about people like Joe. It's important to Joe, and we've talked about this many times on this show. It's important to Joe for you to understand looking at Joe does not tell you the whole story about who Joe is. When people look at Joe, his disability is obvious. His ability is not obvious, and Joe wants you to know about his abilities. So this video is an example of how we are using Joe's talents and different tools and his supported decision-making team to work on his desire to be a disability advocate. So that's kind of what this is about. And, you know, we're working on our goals, and we're going to keep sharing with you this process that we're doing to create a supported decision-making team for Joe as he reaches adulthood, when he's finished with his high school career, and he's on to bigger and better things. So our next episode will actually be the final letter in the acronym of I Decide, and it will be about experience.